So here we have Rob's house, and there you can see the massive hole in his roof, or at least one of them. And this is the wider street view, and you can see all the brush that's piled up in front of his home from the tree that fell. And here you can see the other hole in his roof. And the damage on top of his room on the decorative gate up top. And as we stroll around the yard, you can see this tree that I took down. Lighting's terrible, sorry about that. Here are all the sections of the tree that fell next to my carport. This tree behind my house has been trimmed back so the branches are not hanging over the roof now. So that'll save me a lot of work. You can see my fence has been damaged. That particular pole right there is loose in the ground. Stepping over the logs here. And now you can see my fence that was bashed by the log falling. And here's the stump of the tree that crashed. No, this is the stump of the tree that crashed. This is another one that they took out when it got destroyed by the one that fell. There's more debris in the rear. As you can see, they've taken the electrical lines off of Rob's house. He no longer has power there. Now you can kind of get a rear view of all the stuff in front. All the logs laying in sections. Here's the tree next to my driveway that I took out yesterday. So I don't have to worry about that one falling anymore. And until yesterday I had two trees here in the front yard, side by side. And this one was hanging over the house and it always scared me. So it's been cut down and sectioned. And I don't have all that debris falling on the roof anymore. There's all the debris lined up in the front yard, just like Rob's house. You can probably hear the sound of the chainsaws in the background. This branch right here and this branch right here are going to be cut off this oak today. So I won't have to worry about those crashing down on the house. This tree was dying and was really ugly and needed to be cut down. It had termite, some kind of termite beetle inside of it that was chewing it up. So we cut that down. And now you can see how this tree's been trimmed back. They cut out a huge section of the top of it so that it doesn't weigh quite as much. And when it starts swaying in the storms, it's much less likely to fall. And you can see there's very little hanging over the carport anymore. So again, that'll save me a lot of work. There's all the workman's tools that they left last night so they can come in tomorrow, or today. So it kind of looks like a war zone around here. What a mess.